Hello and welcome back to VVZ, where today I will be teaching you how to download all of the stuff you need to code in Unity. Whether it's 3D or 2D, I have this video sorted for you. First, you need to download Unity Hub. So just type in Unity in the search bar, and then you want to go down to Unity Real-Time Development Platform. Click Get Started, get a new tab, and unless you're really rich, you have to pay for that, but just go for the personal free one. If you're a student over the age of 16, you also get a special one. So click Get Started. Then you don't want to download it through here, you want to download the Unity Hub here. This will be the hub. Next, you want to go and get Visual Studio. This is by a Microsoft product, so you just use your Microsoft login. This one is if you want it for Linux as well, but I'm going to use the Windows one. Here's the one for Mac. Click on that, click on the community one, unless of course you're rich and you want to go for those. But it automatically downloads it. This takes about a minute to install. Next you want Blender. This is if you want to make 3D games. So click on download Blender, and then you will be sent a download link down here, or wherever it is on your search engine. So now let's go through Blender first. You'll get little thing at the start. Now you just have an object. You can also add other objects, so I'm just going to make a tube. And I've added a block. Click Tab to go into Edit. Click on Poly Build, and then you can drag the edges. It's fun to just mess about if you've not played with it for the first time. Then let's go on to Microsoft Paint. If you have Microsoft or if you have Windows, it'll come up with it previously. I would recommend Photoshop, but I don't have any money, so I'll have to do with Paint. So if you want to make like a game asset or something, you want to go for 1:1 ratio. Then if it's like a tile for a 2D game, just get like whatever, just colour it basically. Wow, really cool right there. And let's go on to Unity. When you go in, you have to install the latest version, even if you've downloaded Unity before. You also need to make an account. This will take about an hour and a half to install. Then you can go to Projects, New Project. Then you can make different versions. You have 3 at the beginning: 2D Core, 3D Core, 2D URP Core. And you can download different versions. So there's like FPS micro game, 2D mobile game, cartoon micro game, 2D platformer, Lego micro game, 3D mobile, test track, third person, AR, VR, Cinematic Studio, 3D sample scene, 3D sample scene, 3D URP, and 3D HDRP. If it's grey or blacky grey, you have to download it. That takes like a minute and a half. But if you already have it, it will take 10 minutes to install properly, like a new project. If it says learning, it will give you a tutorial. Core will just be like, you have a blank thing. And sample will give you like assets. So I will go into this demo one I made. I'll open this. It's quite irritating. You have to like go into files. Unless you buy the premium ones, you'll have white mode in the editor. So let's speed this up. If you reopen a game, it'll only take about a minute, and here you can like drag the assets and stuff, readme, then it goes through like the stuff you want to change. So if you want to try it out, click the arrow up here, take about 10 seconds, then you have a working game. If you picked like a pre-made one. So you can walk around, jump, look, and sprint with shift if you go for first person. This is good if you want to just learn how to code in Unity. There's a bit of parkour you can do. Click pause and then you can go into like scenes, drag stuff. It's quite simple. Then it's Visual Studio. Visual Studio is where you'll be coding. So you can make a new project, and when you open the code menu from Unity, you'll be sent to one of these. Quite simple. Then it's just C# if you install it that way. That is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe, as I'll be uploading Unity stuff. And I have a hilarious sense of humour, I promise. That's it for this video. Goodbye.